So as I say to you today, again, let me do a quick recap, okay? Today is about attracting the wrong person, okay? And then psychologically speaking, you are thinking about attachment problems, attachment style that you may be going through, stuff that you're anxious about. And the way to solve them is either to learn some attachment, style through books and quizzes, and pretty much look at your inner child work or therapy to heal early. That is going to be something that you can heal your wounds a little bit earlier than waiting until you just finding out like, oh my God, I am screwed. You don't have to sit and wait till that time. Okay. I have one other thing that I totally forgot to mention as well. And you do have the wounded magnet effect. The wounded magnet effect. And what is that? It's going to be trauma-bound emotional reactivity disguised as passion. So some of these guys gonna have passion, and that's you're gonna think, you're gonna say, oh my God, this guy has so much passion, and you are just thinking about that happiness, the happy feeling that you're getting. You're in a bad state, or you had a bad breakup, or you had a bad relationship, or you're wounded, you had trauma, growing up. There was some trauma there, and you have not fixed yourself. You have not done anything to fix yourself, to be any better, to be a better person for yourself first before. So when you start going in these relationships and you said, oh my God, this guy screwed me so good. And you think that, oh my God, this is just so passionate. He loves me. Again, no, it's not. So you got to start thinking about these things, and saying that, hey, let me slow down. Once you have been through a rough patch in relationships, or you had trauma, growing up, you have to look at these things and making sure that if you've never worked in it before, I would recommend that you go to a psychologist and see if you can have a sit down just to dissect what is going on with you. And at least you can say, okay, you are aware of what is going on with you. And when you're aware, that's the only time you can fix it. You cannot think about fixing something when you're not aware exactly what it is. So that's going to be very, very important. And as I always say on my channel, everything's going to be starting with you. When it comes on to relationship in life, doesn't matter what kind of relationship you have with your husband, wife, you have it with your daughter, your son, anybody, a friend, any relationship that you have in life is going to start with you. Nobody else. It's going to start with you. Because you have to first know who you are. You have to next know that, oh my God, I'm going to love myself. So who you are, knowing that you're going to give yourself unconditional love to yourself, when you have poured that into yourself and you are filled, then at that time you can start going out to say, okay, let me see who I can love. Let me see who can love me back. You got to work on yourself first. You got to make sure that you are okay first before you start making all these decisions in having relationships, getting married. You see the red flags and you just ignore them, and you just say, okay, oh my God, I'm getting married. And you just think about that. So ladies, be careful. Men, be careful. Okay, this works on both sides.